Hello, my name is Edgardo Felix,
And I am Alexander Esqueda.
and we're in a heart development lab where we research how TCE could affect chick embryos during development.
Some of the questions that we came up with are, how does TCE affect the development of an embryo? What is the stage at which an embryo is most vulnerable to cardiac degradation? And how much TCE is needed in order for a chick embryo to be damaged?
And for this specific experiment, we're doing an egg in a cup, where we do a ultrasound in the heart.
To begin with the egg in a cup experiment, fertilized eggs should be incubated for 48 hours at stage 13. Cracking of the egg is necessary in order to see if the egg is correctly developed or late. Some of the eggs are not fully developed, others are blank. For that reason, several eggs are required to crack and stage during this step. After the eggs are staged correctly, injections are required. With the help of a needle, a little hole is made on a side of an egg so we can inject with a syringe 5 millimeters of control and 5 millimeters of TCE that are injected into the yolk.
The next procedure is to elaborate the cup for the egg. 2 to 3 holes are made on the side of a coffee cup in order for air circulation to happen. With a piece of saran wrap and a rubber band, we create a plane to suspend the egg yolk for further procedures. After the cup is ready, we need to crack and suspend an egg at stage 17 into the saran wrap. Several of the egg yolks crack, or some of them are not fully developed. The yolk is needed to be intact in order for the embryo to continue to develop. However, after numerous amounts of tries, we get our perfect embryo into the cup. The cup is capped with a piece of plastic and placed into the incubator for another 15 hours of development.
The last step of the experiment is performing an echo on the embryo's heart. The echo machine gives us live images of the heart while it's beating. It measures the diastolic and systolic ratio of the heart. Using this information, we compare how the untreated eggs were healthier than those injected with TCE. This is just the preliminary data, but we hope to further the experiment in order to show how TCE affects an embryo during heart development.
After the conclusion of our research, we are still left with the questions, what can we do to limit the exposure of TCE in drinking water, and is there any way to bypass having myocardial cells need a signal in order to form a cushion around the heart?
And are there any treatments to restore cardiac function once affected by TCE? Thank you.